development project has been added. Please specify a project.
It's because I uploaded the save from Ground Zero. That's... I knew there was... I don't know how this stream's going to go. It's probably going to break.
Please specify a project.
Honestly, if it did break, I think Chaos would be happy about that. Because then we could get tax holes stuff.
Please select a landing zone.
Oh yeah, there's an anti-aircraft radar there. I'm assuming there's one of the mounted relay.
Heading to Afghanistan.
Apart from the colour of the straps, I don't think there really is much difference.
Deploying.
These last few side-ups. If my stream behaved as I did then, I might attempt a mission. Yeah, the dangerous line. Days ago and I wanted to get so always
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
might play this today and tomorrow. Wednesday I'm sure me and Chaos will be back in the park, right?
Yeah.
Thursday and Friday I don't know.
Analysis complete.
Hogwarts?
Analysis. Sun will set.
Sun's down already.
Analysis.
It goes without
complete.
saying that darkness is good for infiltration.
Yeah, probably shouldn't
But
have
your
left the
vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Oh, someone's there.
Analysis complete.
What a cow.
Get down.
The map has been updated.
I still think it's either 30 or 35. The max distance.
Subject on board.
Or the
Leave the
minimum.
rest
No,
to us.
max, no, minimum? I don't know. Was that, I know what I'm trying to say, but I can't think of how.
Guard post captured. The map has been updated.
What I'm trying to say is probably really simple, but I can't.
He's coming too. Roger that.
The map has been updated.
You got to extract him.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Is that
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
fun about that? There's also no useful use for this. I like blowing things up. Strange.
Yeah.
My brain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah. Yeah.
Development
Yeah.
project has been added.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, it's this way.
Yeah.
There are reports of a Pashto English interpreter operating in that area. If you extract him, he could be plenty useful for us.
Yeah.
Analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I'm dying.
Analysis complete.
Not the best shot, as you can probably tell.
Guard post captured.
me.
Losing power, is it?
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as it.
Completed. Side ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function
Я
added.
не хочу умирать!
The map has been updated. The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Я не хочу умирать!
The map has been updated.
You know, it's a question.
Don't talk. Подожди.
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Нет, не делай этого.
The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
How is he going to die?
Don't spit it out.
The map has been updated.
You got to extract him.
Hope nobody needed that. I still can't see the weapons.
Development project has been added.
I've got enough now.
Staff
We
assigned.
did that.
Please specify a project.
Oh, so this I can get gun replacements. Fuck. Does it say like a mix? No. Look to my favourite village.
Please select a landing zone. Deploying.
Are you going to be calling in reinforcements? Well, not reinforcements, supply drops. That's the word. phone while playing.
Yeah. Что происходит? Стреляй! Get down.
The map has been updated.
When was it set? I missed it.
Don't стреляй. Speak.
The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
So, a silent trank sniper would come in handy right now. I don't have one.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Still? Well, the next upgrade. What's the next upgrade? Hit me, shit. I think it's 30, but I'm going for a minimum 35.
Я не хочу умирать!
The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I really need to get inside and get that fucking set. I mean, it's a decent-ish song, but I don't want to get in trouble for it. Where are you hiding? Shut up! I think I've checked, you can't turn music off until it's dropped.
Analysis complete.
I was about to say, where the fuck am I being seen from? I see you. Stand up, snake.
Analysis complete.
Look at this guy. I think he heard me kick that tire.
Что это?
He's seen the body. Or he's sending somebody else to check it out. That's a sniper. I need to know that was
Не делай этого!
Spit it out. Get down.
The map has been updated.
I was about to say I've already got the cassette, but I don't want to say it's on that.
Analysis complete.
Don't spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Even though they can see them, just too far away.
You gonna extract him?
Love it. I love when I get 2 long shots. I'll say, how the hell do I get over here?
Подожди! Не стреляй!
The map has been updated.
Я не хочу умирать!
The map has been
Subject
updated.
on board. Leave the rest to us.
I would eventually have to call in that supply drop from the Fullertons.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I think there's normally an achievement slash trait for rescue a female.
Side ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Я не хочу умирать!
Development project has been added. The map has been
29.
updated.
Minimum distance, I'm 90 short, but I always try and get 35 to be safe. Truck, let's
Please
Subject
select
on board.
point.
Leave the rest to us.
Supplies requested.
I don't think I get in trouble for calling this.
Analysis complete. Supply drop complete.
Where's it coming from this time? There. How would nobody see it? It's... Got the mission, I could just go back. Might as well just clear the place out. That's a date. Remember, there.
over! Oh!
What the hell was that 3 headshots in a row? Separate them out a bit. Kind of. Oh,
Hey!
Analysis complete.
Hands up, talk.
Подожди! Не стреляй!
no, where the truck is.
The map has been updated.
Spit it out.
He's coming too. Roger that.
The map has been updated.
Нет, не делай этого!
The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Am I imagining things?
Don't talk.
Подожди! Не стреляй!
The map has been updated.
I mean, odds are the answer to this.
Subject on board.
Guy
Leave the rest to us.
He's just put to bed. Of course, knock him out with my dart before I can do anything. Make it make sense to me.
Speak.
The map has been
There's no
updated.
survival.
Hands
Я
up.
не хочу умирать!
He's coming too. Roger that.
Нет, не делай этого!
You gotta extract him.
Marker placed.
Some stuff
You have arrived at your destination.
so everything else is like guns and stuff.
Это КП. Понял. Немедленно проверить и встать оперативную сводку. Конец связи. Всем боевым группам. Это КП. Вышел из строя целый ряд ламп. Похоже на проблемы с электроэнергией. Ближайший патруль. Проверить здесь кстати.
Нет, не делай этого!
Speak.
The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Подожди! Не стреляй!
Outpost captured.
Talk. Get down.
The map has
quite a
been
lot.
updated.
On board. Snake.
suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Don't think I really need to do this. Keep practicing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Down we go.
Please specify a project.
I'll give up ammo. Nice. I'm gonna need a grenade launcher eventually. Why is that zero? Why is that zero? Did it go zero? Lovely. Back here again. Oh no, it's a different one, sorry. With the same method I used last time.
Please select a landing zone.
Or maybe not. I don't know where this guy is.
Deploying.
And if I do, he's really easy to get.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Just saw the hacks on top of it.
Analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
Analysis complete.
I guess it is. Oh, last skill.
Hey!
Black carrot. It's something of an ancestor to the domestic carrot. It's also a favorite of wild animals.
Подожди! Не стреляй!
The map has
Spit it
been
out.
updated.
Round 20.
Нет, не делай этого!
The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Side op completed. Extraction.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Because if that was a headshot, I'll go distance.
Hands up.
Я не
Speak.
хочу умирать!
The map has been updated.
Don't
Стреляй!
spit it out.
The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Нет, не делай этого!
Spit it out.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Marker placed. Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination.
He's coming too. Roger that.
You have arrived at your destination.
How do I want to title this in S-Rank and then the mission? Side ops. I have to
You have arrived at your destination.
smash. There's no more side ops. I'll go back
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
and then do a mission. Fuck. I don't know why, I just like that one. Yeah. If it has a tick on it, I'm not going to do them again. I don't think I have to. At least I'm pretty sure you don't. Oh, I don't know.
Please select a mission. Please select a heading to Mother Base.
Back. I'm not sure. Well, actually, I want to keep going back, maybe so I can get at the random cutscene like DVDs. More DVDs.
Please select landing zone
Roger.
confirmed.
Gaining altitude.
I might do it like the really, really, really easy and quick way, but then redo it the other way and get the optional things.
Please select a mission.
I
Boss,
did that last time.
information warfare is more than just intel gathering. It also means disrupting enemy communications. Your mission is to punch a hole in the comms network between the Soviet outposts. That'll cut off their means to call in reinforcements. Technically, we were given this mission by a Western-backed Arab organization supporting the guerrillas. But it'll also give us a leg up in the future. Take a look at the location of the Eastern Communications Post on your iDroid. Head there and destroy its comms equipment. He who controls information controls operations. Just look at Cypher. Good luck, boss.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this the really quick and easy way first, just to show that. Just because it's also quite fun.
Mission accepted.
So I guess going there first and destroying the anti-aircraft thing.
Heading to Afghanistan.
Doesn't matter what I take.
Deploying.
I don't need anything. You do get an alert doing it this way. I think because you do it so quickly, it's basically an automatic S rank. As long as my helicopter doesn't get destroyed. Which I didn't think of. Shit. But yeah, as I said, I'll redo it straight after anyway, for the side objectives. Which I can do all but one of.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
That's the easiest way of doing that mission.
Development project has been added.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
Got 0 items. Well, to less than 2 minutes. Yeah, that's like the easiest possible way to get an S rank. I said I'm going to redo it now, do it stealthily. I guess face to face.
Our army is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level. The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid. Remember the guys you brought back from the base in Cuba 9 years ago? Believe it or not, some of them survived that hell we went through. Word reached them that Big Boss is back and they wanted in. They're good men, our brothers in fate. They'll be glad to know you've seen them here.
Always a good one to have. I'll do the tapes and everything afterwards.
Mission list updated.
R&D.
Commencing platform construction.
Hey.
Boss, we've received a back channel request from Langley.
Commencing.
We find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the details.
Assigned.
Lowers down.
Please specify a project.
I guess lower it means I can't see far. Oh well. Oh, well, the challenge is nice. I've got 30 challenges to complete, so I'm gonna get that. I can't carry any more money.
Development project has been added.
Sorry, I have too much money about me. Oh well, I'll level me up quite a few times.
Staff assigned.
See what I can develop now.
Please specify a project.
That's what I'm currently using. This thing.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
So I can almost get tracked. Sniper. they actually be equipped that if I could do that with it. Hang on.
Please select a mission.
Right, back to this mission, we'll do it properly.
Mission accepted.
Let me go in there first. Go in there, covered in blood.
Deploying. I have some hostages to go rescue. Put my charger on.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
I've had to reload a checkpoint and restart a mission because it seems to wander at some spot.
Analysis complete.
I know where one is. I might get the one that I know and then interrogate him.
Pata. Dove cosa è rimasto?
Subject is in.
Never trouble with a second. I'm just going to interrogate this guy because I cannot remember. I can hear him. I don't know for sure.
Don't move. Talk.
Okay, don't come.
Get down.
Fuck
The
yeah.
map has been updated.
заводит.
Like I said, I always struggle finding the
The map
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
extraction arrived at Mother Base.
actually just getting slammed down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then the thing, I'm going to be careful when I'm linking this mission.
Yeah.
They're not able to see.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I'm paranoid right now. Join me.
You have arrived at your destination.
What's for the collection?
You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
The map has been
That antenna is one of the targets.
The map has been updated.
That's another one of the targets. Do you see any more? That looks like the target.
Has
We
been
know where all
updated.
the antennas are now. Take out all three of them. How you do it is your call.
Analysis complete.
Do this, and basically we go that way as well.
Помнишь того парня, который уехал со взводом пополнения?
Иван Иванович Иванов. Тихий малый. Небось какой-нибудь...
Thinking of using C4? It's an explosive that you detonate by remote control after you've planted it.
1984.
The map has been
That radio
updated.
transmitter is used to relay messages between outposts. Take it out and the mission's complete. We have the locations of all the targets. Destroy either the radio transmitter or all the antennas to shut down communications between the enemy outposts. It's all up to you, boss.
Может, он решил, что капиталистический мир по умолчанию лучше.
Не то чтобы единый коммунист, но это
Ладно, мне пора.
удача.
objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
It's 2-1.
Mission info has been updated.
КП, ТСВ-10. Оборудование повреждено. Похоже, дело рук врага. Прием. Это КП, понял. Немедленно все осмотрите. Конец связи.
Wormwood, also known as absinthium. That's used to make your phantom cigars.
This guy's got to run to an alcohol.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Can't be the last option.
Exfiltrated
That's it.
pods.
You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss. Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
I was going to say something, I can't remember what it was. Actually, I guess no. Yes, I was going to say, apart from obviously the explosion, it's basically perfect stuff.
When you're not on a mission, use that free time wisely. Surveying enemy outposts, for example, or gathering manpower and resources. Of course, even you need some downtime every now and then. Whatever you do, it's all another step on the road to our goal.
I've got a lot of tapes to listen to, so back to it. Wish I was muted for the last hour.
This war, the Kremlin never expected to have
Okay, I guess now it's going to force me to learn about challenges.
this much trouble against the Mujahideen. Afghanistan is a tribal society. Tradition demands that its people stand up to any outsiders who set foot on their land. This war, the Kremlin never expected to have this much trouble against the Mujahideen. Afghanistan is a tribal society. Tradition demands that its people stand up to any outsiders who set foot on their land. With the honor of their people at stake, they have everything to fight for. No matter how hard the Soviets hit them, they continue to appear out of nowhere, striking back, then vanishing again. But there's one thing even the Mujahideen fear. Every last one of them. The Soviet gunships. They're highly maneuverable and equipped with massive firepower. Plus, the underside of the fuselage is heavily armored. The Mujahideen can barely scratch them with their small arms. Anyone who hangs around gets mowed down by the gunship's heavy machine guns. This new honeybee weapon that was given to the Hamid fighters, it's no doubt something to help them strike back against the gunships, which makes it a weapon that could change the course of the war. Those guerrilla fighters known as Mujahideen don't actually belong to a single organization. Afghanistan is a multi-ethnic country. You've got the Pashtuns, the Tajiks, Uzbeks, Hazaras, and each of them is split into their own tribes, large and small. Each ethnicity has several rebel organizations that their various tribes gather under. They're united under the banner of jihad, but that doesn't mean they work like a single standing army. Just look at the area around Smossy Fort. A lot of Tajiks used to live there, but they fled after the Soviets started their Scorched Earth campaign. With the area uninhabited, the Hamid fighters, who are Pashtun, decided to move in. The Hamids are based out of the city of Peshawar. We passed through it on the western edge of Pakistan. The Pashtun people have long lived in Afghanistan and western Pakistan. They used to travel back and forth frequently. Then Britain went and established the border that still stands today. The Hamid fighters get generous support from the Pakistani government. The government wants to use them to secure influence over Afghanistan. Their liaison with the Hamids is Inter-Services Intelligence, and behind the ISI, you have the CIA. That's probably how the Honeybee ended up in the hands of the Hamid men.
Ocelot said the number of private forces is increasing, and they've modeled themselves after us.
They're a far cry from the likes of us.
But why? 9 years ago we made enemies of the world as a nuclear-equipped force, independent of ideology or state.
Yes. Sooner or later, the real UN would have stepped in.
So why are they giving these PFs free rein?
That's our fault, too.
What do you mean?
What happened 9 years ago was a real problem for a lot of people. An organization as big as ours, with our facilities, was wiped off the map. Not an easy thing to hide. But if our existence came to light, so would the names of our clients. We had contracts all over, east and west, from superpowers to banana republics, the lot. Our clients denied all association with the likes of us. They had to make sure things didn't blow up on them. But at the same time, they missed us. They really missed us. The demand for armies for hire was as strong as ever. The international community turned a blind eye to what happened to us, despite still needing people who could do our jobs. History couldn't afford to lose us. As soon as we were gone, they needed a replacement. So private forces spread everywhere. And they're all just a phone call away.
But still.
I know. PFs are totally different from what we envisioned. Nation-states, revolutionaries, terrorists, they have a lot of clients, and Cypher is one of them. Cypher stays anonymous, but I know their work when I see it. In the eyes of those clients, the world's PFs are all just expendable pawns. The clients don't have to worry about losing their own men. Nobody knows they're involved, and PFs are cheap. In short, the world is chewing up soldiers and spitting them out. Even some of the old Mother Base's survivors are still working for PFs. Some guys created their own smaller forces. Others were taken on by emerging PFs. Everybody's gone their separate ways. But none of them are living their dream, because they're not fighting with you. Of course, I tried to headhunt as many of them as I could for Diamond Dogs. It was all a waste of time. They said they weren't interested without you to lead them. But now you're back. And everything's gonna change. We'll unite all private forces under you, transcending nations and economies. What is a nation? Just a patch of dirt. The bonds among us will surpass nations, and that's what'll put the world under our control. We'll establish a new kind of country, redefine the very concept of it. Even Cypher will be below us, an extraterritorial federation of military nations. The United States of Force. Once word of Big Boss's return starts traveling, that'll be our true deterrent against Cypher. In other words, no one will dare to come gunning for you.
How do you figure?
Cypher lacks a large-scale fighting force. PFs are the perfect tool for them. But those PFs revere you, the legendary Big Boss. If Cypher killed you now, they wouldn't take it lying down. Maybe they'd even go looking for revenge, but they definitely wouldn't keep doing Cypher's dirty work, even if it put their lives at stake. That's why it's no longer a benefit to Cypher to get rid of you. The very fact that you're alive is our greatest defense against Cypher.
Nice to know. It'll buy us some time while we get back to full strength.
Just keep in mind that what I'm saying is generalizing a lot. In practice, the PFs around the world don't know your face. Just declaring that you're Big Boss won't be enough to convince them. And if they see you as an enemy, they'll come at you with everything they've got.
Some hero.
That's why you need to bring them back to Mother Base. Show them on your terms that you really are the one and only Big Boss. Once you've proven that, they won't hesitate to join us. Snake, do you remember Amanda?
Yeah, I do.
Their revolution was a success. Somoza resigned, and Nicaragua has a new government. Amanda's really working hard for her country to be reborn.
Good for them. She says she wishes Chico could be there. That revolution was the dream. For Amanda, for Chico, and their father. That chopper was no place for Chico to die. I'd like to at least think history will remember his part in the revolution. When you pick up a gun, there's always a chance you'll die for nothing. He knew that as well as the rest. Now that he's gone, it's up to the rest of us to decide what it was all worth. If we don't, there's nothing to prove that Chico ever lived at all. We're his mark on the world. Amanda told us that Strangelove contacted her after the revolutionaries came to power in Nicaragua. Strangelove, the AI researcher from Mother Base? I remember her. We'd lost touch with her, till Amanda heard from her out of the blue. She told Amanda she wanted to salvage Peace Walker's drive parts, or something from the bottom of Lake Nicaragua. Amanda passed the request on to her friends in the new administration. She's a national hero now, after all. So Strangelove got a Soviet military aircraft to transport something to somewhere. But apparently the cargo wasn't big enough to have been Peace Walker itself. So what was it? Who knows? We recovered Peace Walker's nuclear warhead ourselves 9 years ago. What could Strangelove have been after? Amanda said she didn't mention what her reason was or where she was headed. Nicaragua is a socialist state now. And with Amanda vouching for her, the government didn't feel the need to concern itself with the details. All Strangelove told Amanda was that she was going to continue her research, and that the rest was a secret. Right before the attack, Huey was in the control tower to prepare for the inspectors. He was with them when it all went down. The control tower collapsed with the rest of it strut. His body was never recovered, but he was the one who met the inspection party when they arrived. And he was the one who showed the nuclear inspectors to the tower. You remember the way it went. First he recommends we agree to the inspection, then he gives them the okay without our permission, all the time acting as if he was doing us a favor. On top of that, he even had the guards disarmed that day. It would send the wrong message, he said. Whatever the angle, it all leads back to Huey. I curse my own stupidity for not realizing sooner. Huey escaped with that unit by chopper. I've been hunting him for 9 long years. The other reason I was operating around Afghanistan was to dig up his location. Huey's in Afghanistan? Yes, and I have a good idea where. Now we just wait for the right moment. This time, we'll be the ones using him. He's going to tell us who our guests really were that used a fake nuclear inspection to blast our home into the ocean.
Huey's not gonna have a good time behind him.
Please select a mission.
If we're going to expand Mother Base, we need more manpower. And not just for combat roles either. R&D, the support unit, intel, each demands a different set of skills. If we want to achieve what we've set out to do, Diamond Dogs has got to get stronger. There's a Soviet engineer I want to have join us. He was the one who built your prosthesis. With him on our side, who knows what sort of enhancements he'll come up with for it. He tried to defect but didn't make it, and now he's being held prisoner at Waksin Barracks. Find this engineer and get him out. Having him on our R&D team will go a long way to helping Diamond Dogs grow.
This may take me a couple of attempts. I should be able to do all of the secondary objectives, optional, whatever you want to call them, mission tasks.
Mission accepted. Deploying.
Yeah, I'll have to go back to Mother Base again for a shower.
Boss, the Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Waksin Barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Lac Sin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety. You have to extract the target.
Boss, your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand. He's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
Be careful down there, boss.
There's just one objective on this.
Extraction arrived at Mother
That's the
Base.
Lac Sin barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost. The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination.
I need to steal that.
Analysis complete.
Я не хочу умирать!
Great. I've updated the info on your iDroid. Take a look. I hope he's all right.
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
Clear out the area, then I'll at least move.
Don't move. Speak. Lie down.
Oh yeah, I forgot that one.
The map has been updated.
I can't remember if that guy will come back and the shot.
He's coming too. Roger that.
So I'll try and get it now while it's here.
Нет, не делай этого!
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Because I don't have the ability to sort of bid.
You gotta extract him.
КП-4. Моей машины нигде нет. Что происходит? Прием. Дмитрий-4. Это КП. Нам никто об этом не докладывал. Видимо, нам срочно кому-то понадобилось. Продолжайте выполнять задание пешим ходом. Конец
Не
связи.
делай этого!
Spit it out. Get down.
The map has been updated.
Oh, I actually got that.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I need to go up there. I'm just trying to secure this fucking dick. going to take out the driver. Don't trust that he's not going to find it and just drive off with it.
Не делай этого!
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. That crack would make a good foothold. You can use crack climbing to make your way up.
Sliding. So that sliding was put into a million. I can't remember there was a time limit on when you got to find areas.
That prisoner doesn't look like the target.
Question.
Subject is in.
Хочу умирать!
The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
I'm about to be spotted in a moment.
He's coming too. Roger that. Boss, you've entered a building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run.
The map has been updated.
That's the target. Looks like we found him.
Этот протез. Я его сделал.
Gotta be careful.
Это мой шедевр.
Yeah,
Обычные протезы. Это скучно.
not good.
Я специалист по бионике. Я создаю биомеханические гибриды.
This guy.
Now
Mission
that's some lateral thinking.
updated.
Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss. Target extraction confirmed. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. You gotta extract him.
Knew someone came here eventually. not going to affect anything. Anyway.
The map has been updated. Marker placed. Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I'm also going to try something. I'm going to have to take him. Because when I blow this up, it will kill him.
Эй, смотри!
So much.
КП, это зона 7! У нас проблемы! Усиливаем охрану! Прием! Это КП, понял. Смотрите в оба. Конец связи.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
It's not too bad. It's like, okay, they know I'm here, but they don't know where. Yeah, see, he got to 29 when he saw that.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Воздушный шар только что унес одного из наших. Скорее всего, на базе лазутчик.
I think
Если убойками, прием. Это КП. Последующие потери неприемлемы. Держите ухо.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Это КП, понял. Немедленно все осмотрите. Конец связи.
Part of me wants to shoot through that window and get rid of the radio.
You have arrived at your destination.
I want to get it, so when I have to come back in, sometimes it's back up there.
КП, здесь в игре один. Мы закончили поиски. Никто не обнаружен. Прием. Это КП, понял. Оставайтесь на чеку. Конец связи.
The enemy's given up their search for you. but they're not giving the all-clear just yet. Stay alert.
This isn't exactly the... That's dirty. Look at how it's like right on the ball.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Map has been updated.
ЛКП, понял. Всем боевым субъектам проявить ответственность. Избавиться от чужака. Конец связи.
Take everybody out because it's against the truck and doesn't drive or
You gonna extract him?
count me exfiltrating. So aside from that one guy inside, I'd say that one.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
You better not be heading towards that fucking bit. I did not trust him. I'll take him out.
Oh,
Fucking progress. Don't have much of us to profess all that.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
So I just need to get in and drive straight. Obviously without being seen.
Extraction arrived at the mother base. Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
That'd be right. Don't do kill them. Fire 5.
All right. Mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
Fuck. Guess we're redoing that one. I think I just took a bit too long on that.
The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative. The guys on the R&D team are glad to have him aboard. Thing is, his specialty isn't mechanics, but something called bionics, engineering based on biology. He's already submitted a proposal for modifying your prosthetic arm. If you're interested, go ahead and give the development order.
Yeah, so it shouldn't be too hard to get S-Rank on another play. So I can just literally get the guy and leave straight away. That's a lot of people.
Staff assigned.
They're almost done.
Please specify a project.
The gold arm goes. Why not?
Please specify a project.
Storm, I'm not.
Please specify a project.
Yeah, some of them will definitely come out.
Development project has been added.
Always like to check.
Please specify a project.
So it's that I still need. I think that's how I get better suppressors. It's either that or it's that. Especially if I see a suppressor on something, I need to make it. Ow. This is one tape. It's quite a long one. No, it's not. That's for the music hammered.
We were lucky to get our hands on that cyborg arm developer. There's no one in Diamond Dogs who can so much as maintain that thing.
Bionic arm, not cyborg, if you go by what he calls it. But you're right, the East is light years ahead in bionics. They can even detect through the skin the slight electrical signals from the brain that order muscles to move. And the Soviet Union completed their first bionic arm capable of doing that back in the 60s. Although I guess that news didn't really reach the West.
No kidding. Zadornov's was the only one I ever saw. Quite a shock to see it for the first time.
And it was no mean feat to get hold of Snake's arm. I couldn't get one for you at the time, but you know, now...
Forget it. I've no intention of relying on bionics. Right now I need to keep the pain fresh in my mind.
Well, it's your decision. But don't you find it... inconvenient?
Not a bit. But the phantom pain... it never lets up. Do you know how many men I saw die that day? There's nothing we can do to bring them back. And you expect me to care about getting a measly arm and leg back? Sorry. But my pain belongs to all our dead comrades. I'll keep living with it for their sake. It'll guide me straight and true until I've gotten them the vengeance they deserve.
Please select a mission.
Yes, I'll redo this and I'll be straight into the next mission. So yeah, I can literally just get the guy and just do like 3 people off a take. 3 or 4.
Mission accepted.
That's what gold I got. Sorry, that's before. This one got done. When I unlock D-Dog, then I'll start taking vehicles.
Deploying.
Boss, the Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Wacht Sin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Wacht Sin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety. You have to extract the target.
Boss, your target just happens to be the prosthetic hand. He's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
Be careful down there, boss.
That's the Waksin barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost. The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
I destroyed that light.
You have arrived at your destination.
This time, as I said, I'm going to get the guy, and then I'm just going to exfiltrate on her. I'll run out the hot zone. I think last time, as I said, I think I just took too long and missed too many shots. I didn't have any like full-on alerts. I was gonna fail at taking out the power. Engineer, then probably point.
You gotta extract him. Boss, you've entered a building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run.
Why are you facing this way?
That's the target. Looks like we found him.
Протез. Я его сделал. Это мой шедевр. Обычные протезы — это скучно.
Great. If there's nothing in the way overhead, you should be able to fold him.
Бионики. Я создаю биомеханические гибриды.
There we go.
Target extraction confirmed. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Don't want to start sprinting. Sometimes enemies will have supervision. You see, that's why I was so insistent on getting that vehicle straight away last time I did this mission. Otherwise he pops off. I don't know where he goes. I think if you don't get it straight away, then he goes out with the hot zone, so he'll jump again.
complete. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Hold on, I probably should have fucking rated
Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete. Amazing. Mission complete.
Yeah, you can always tell
That
by
right
what he
there
says
is
what
why
he
you're
gets
the
right
best,
on.
boss. The one and only. The engineer we rescued has been extremely quiet.
Yeah, don't need to hear that again. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this honeybee mission.
Side ops list
When you're
updated.
not on a mission, use that free time wisely. Surveying enemy outposts, for example,
those lights
or gathering
that scared me.
manpower and resources. Of course, even you need some downtime every now and then. Whatever you do, it's all another step on the road to our goal.
Oh boy. Also got banned straight away. Wrong button.
Development project has been added.
Getting S rank on that mission got me to more side ops. No, it didn't. It got me some things I'm never gonna do because they're just pointless.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
So I've now got one of everything blacked on that I can right now.
Commencing platform construction. Commencing platform construction. Commencing platform construction. Commencing platform construction.
Odds are these aren't going to be finished tonight.
Staff assigned.
Like, don't need to do. So that's
Please
Mother Base
select
anyway.
a landing
Shout
heading
for that.
to Mother Base.
One or two more visits. I shall have needed.
Halt! You see that? Now that's discipline. Following orders like a real diamond dog. Soon they'll be... Hey, no! Stay! Stay! Diddy! Go! No, maybe not yet. But soon. Soon.
Please landing zone.
Roger.
suck.
Please specify a project.
I guess maybe that would come in handy.
Please specify a project.
Was that helicopter instant on?
Please specify a project. Please select a mission.
Part of the Mujahideen's arsenal against the Soviets is secretly supplied by the CIA. But the war continues to drag on with neither side gaining the advantage. Now though, the CIA have started supplying the guerrillas with a new weapon. We don't know the details, but rumor has it that it could turn the tide of the war. The Soviets have heard about it, and it has them spooked. Now the Hamid Mujahideen were issued this weapon, but then they were wiped out in no time. There's no trace of fighting at their fort, and all their supplies are just sitting there. Naturally, that screams biochemical weapons, but the Soviets deny using anything that would violate the BWC. Whatever happened, the Soviets have invaded the area and are searching for this Western weapon tech. This is the CIA's worst nightmare. If that weapon falls into Soviet hands, it'll drastically rewrite the history that's being made here. But the company can't be seen entering the area. That's where we come in. Boss, head to the fort of Desmasi Laman. Find the weapon before the Soviets, and bring it back to base fast. The new weapon is codenamed Honeybee. To the US, it's a vital military secret.
This mission can be either really easy or incredibly difficult.
Mission accept. Heading to Afghanistan.
I know.
Deploying.
Might be 2 missions in a row where I don't get an S rank.
Boss, locate and bring back the U.S. military's new weapon codenamed Honeybee. The CIA put it in the hands of the Hamid group of Mujahideen. But the Hamid fighters were wiped out. The Honeybee must still be hidden at their base, the fort at Desmasi Laman. Unfortunately, the Soviets are looking for the weapon as well. You have to get to it before they do. Bring it back here. There's a photo of the target on your iDroid. One more thing. Apparently, one of the Hamid fighters survived. He's missing, but if you can find him, he might lead us to the target. Good luck, boss.
The most annoying part is I don't get an S rank.
Be careful down there, boss.
Just to be on the safe side. Don't think getting a resupply affects rank you get. Also, the mine thing. I think I literally said earlier as well. How many times I've had to restart a checkpoint or restart a mission for one spot.
something in there that could lead us to the honeybee?
I might actually go back to a load of missions and get more of the side missions. But there's a couple I basically, not basically, I just cannot do. It's just like I just don't have the equipment for it. Go back and do. But at the same time, you better play. Another minutes. This is where everything will go wrong. Getting hit.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Which is also why I said I'll be doing a reason. What if I'm going to resupply now? Will it arrive at our
Please have supplies requested. Analysis
He's coming too.
complete.
Roger that.
Analysis complete.
I need to take that guy there.
Supply drop complete.
It's gonna work.
A survivor. One of the Hamid. Is he mute?
I know why he can't talk.
He knows about it. This is our chance.
Magic.
We know the location of the target. It's on your iDroid. Head on over there and retrieve it.
The map has been updated.
So I can use up the last bit of this suppressor.
Extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Still need to get this.
Analysis complete.
I always thought these was meant to be like down on those scaffolds. But I guess it depends on the time of day.
Too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. If anything, they just see a horse that lost its owner. Marker placed.
They sometimes struggle to find the entrance.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun could cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Yeah, that gunship is the objective. One objective we can't take. We haven't developed the sort of RPG that I have available as a multi-machine. So I might as well just wait till later on into the game. Let's get a really good one. And hope just one shot it.
That's Marseille Fort. This is Marseille Le Mans. Now to find the honeybee.
It's not even a hard area, it's confusing. There's a load of diamonds in there, there's a load of diamonds in there. For me, it's just trying to find an entrance.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development complete.
This is why I hate this. It's just so confusing.
Development complete. Development complete.
This is gonna hurt. This is a good area. It's one of my least favourite to explore inside. It's so fucking complicated.
Who would have thought they'd hide it there? You secured the target. Now you just need to bring it back. Call the chopper from your iDroid. You are not to use the honeybee. The order was to recover it with its ammunition.
Right, this is what I was about to say. The objective is not to use any of them. So, what? Wasn't the reason why I brought the grenade launcher, which is good. I'm gonna have to find my way out. So I'm going to take a lot of damage on this. Horror movie.
You look well rested, big boss. My, how you've changed. You became a demon for such little weapons as that? Well, I'm sure you'll see the bigger picture eventually. if you get out of here alive. Rest in peace this time. I'll see you in hell, boss.
Where have I got that gun from?
What the hell was that thing? It was huge.
Friends are back.
It's the Mist unit. The Skulls. What's he doing to that soldier?
That's not tonight.
Damn it, they're everywhere.
Those Skulls are too fast. If you had a homing weapon. Boss, maybe it's time to see what the honeybee can do.
Not using the honeybee. I'm gonna be taking this one.
Out of ammo? Let the support unit. You took down the Skulls.
Yeah, I did not take that much damage.
You really are a living legend. Now
Support
call a chopper to get out of there.
requested.
Bring the honeybee back to base.
That was vicious. Normally I take forever to defeat. Well, since here.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Shortly at LZ.
Couple of the normal weapons.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by. All right, get in. Time to go.
Exfiltrated Hudson.
That's where they go.
Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
Yeah, eliminating the skulls, you can see in the bonus, that gives you a lot of points. Yeah, I took 3 hits. I didn't kill anybody, so Not bad.
So this unit in the mist, their speed, the way they jump, it's not human. And those deformities.
They attacked the Soviets, too.
And that Grim Reaper look-alike in charge of them. That giant thing that carried him off. What the hell are they?
Cypher.
Well, what do they want? What's their objective? Why Afghanistan? There's one more thing troubling me.
What happened to the Hamid?
Exactly. Whole squads of hardened Mujahideen killed without a fight, and no trace of BC weaponry. What does it all mean?
That's what we're here to find out.
Yeah, right. If we really need to know, the truth will reveal itself. Even if it's ugly.
Nice and easy. And a load more tapes.
Boss, I'm creating a new intel team to support you in our areas of operation. Members of this team will head out into the field and conduct reconnaissance. Knowing the strength of an enemy force beforehand will help you carry out missions more smoothly. We may also learn something about the Skull-Faced Man. So boss, that brings me to assigning staff to the intel team. There might be guys already assigned to other teams who are more suited to the intel team. Go ahead and reassign them as you see fit.
Will do.
Remember the guys you brought back from the base in Cuba 9 years ago? Believe it or not, some of them survived that hell we went through. Word reached them that Big Boss is back and they wanted in. They're good men, our brothers in fate. They'll be glad to know you've seen them here.
Fucking hell, how many?
Side ops list updated.
Boss, we've had some new job offers come in.
Updated.
I've selected the ones I'd like you to handle and added them to the list. Take a look on your iDroid. The more missions you complete, the more we can expand Mother Base.
Development project has been added.
It's on mute, so we can listen to both of these.
Clouds approaching.
I had the R&D team analyze the honeybee. How? The CIA wanted it with everything intact. They took it apart to look at it. Then they put it back together. Everything intact. That's the R&D boys, all right. Turns out the honeybee's homing capabilities are a cut above previous manpads. It can detect a broad range of infrared wavelengths, and even ultraviolet for supplementary guidance. Hence the name, huh? Right. Honeybees rely on UV light to fly. With this device, flares don't do the target any good. That's why the Soviets are losing so many gunships, and why the CIA was so desperate to get it back. It wasn't just about preventing the Soviets from devising countermeasures. What if the likes of Iran got their hands on it? American aircraft would be put at risk too. We can use this tech to develop our own portable missile. That'll give us a huge advantage. It'll take a little time before the analysis results can be applied to actual implementation. But we'll keep moving with the research. Diamond Dog's intel team specializes in information gathering, mainly HUMINT and SIGINT. They plant scouts and moles in the field. These operatives will blend into the local populace and work under the guise of a resident, or disguise themselves as travelers and ask around for information. They observe targets using various hidden bugs, cameras, and transmitters, and by tapping their satellite and phone communications. Analyzing all this information creates a clear picture of how wars and the PFs fighting them are changing. This data can also be used for threat assessment when deciding whether to accept contracts from certain clients. And during missions, the intel team keeps track of target locations and produces FOM predictions. Reporting mission-critical information based on real-time remote observation of changes in the AO. What you hear from us over the radio is based on how we interpret the data gathered at the command platform. However, intel team operatives go unarmed in almost all situations to avoid revealing themselves to the enemy. Some will carry a knife, but most have nothing at all. As such, don't expect them to help you take on heavily armed adversaries like PF soldiers. Think of them as entirely passive in the hot zone. Plus, they use all manner of techniques to remain inconspicuous in the field. If you ever spot one, you'll have some serious explaining to do. So remember, their specialty is espionage. They may not be of use in a firefight, but when it comes to intel, they're pros.
Commencing platform construction. Please specify a project.
I'm not fussed on sonar.
Please specify a project.
Yeah, I need to make that because that's got a 2 suppressor. Everything else we have 1. It's got a lot of work to do.
Please specify a project.
Oh no, it's time to make it down. Sign up to oh. I had to be the first one.
Please select a landing zone.
I guess I'll be spending half an hour going through Ford.
Deploying.
A bionic arm developer has submitted a proposal for a new feature. An active sonar that can detect the positions of soldiers, prisoners, and animals. To start development, give the order from your iDroid.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
The analysis is complete.
Analysis complete.
Definitely gonna call in a resupply.
Guard post captured.
Yeah, I might just call in now.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Нет, не делай этого!
The map has been updated. Supply drop complete. The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Hello?
Hands up, speak!
The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Я не хочу умирать!
The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh, this fog is gonna take a while.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
That's the target.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Pretty sure there's some around at the corner. There's one.
Analysis complete.
Only one or two around this corner guard. Maybe there isn't this time.
Hands up, spit it out!
The map has been updated.
Still gonna take everybody. I'm going
He's coming too. Roger that.
Lot of people to kidnap.
Clouds approaching.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Take the main target first. Second. Oh, detachment third.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
On the bright side, at least here that's worry about wandering guards on the truck.
Side op completed.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
There's a lot of specialists.
The map has been updated.
Basically everyone on this base are fucking specialists.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
The map has been updated. The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
I want to get everybody, then I'll go around collecting everything I've got on them.
Нет, не делай этого. Spit it out. Lie down.
The map has been updated.
The fire. That one.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I was about to take that one. That was not closest to the boss.
Я не хочу умирать!
Lie down.
The map has been
So
updated.
over 30, so... Oh, I didn't knock them out.
Кто-нибудь, помогите!
Oops. I forgot about that.
You gotta extract him.
My silencer is no longer a silencer.
Я не хочу умирать!
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Lie down.
The map has been updated.
Wrong button.
He's coming too. Roger that.
This is meant to be the shift change. I also hear a truck, that's never good. trucks aren't supposed to come down here.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Don't move. Talk.
Outpost captured.
Get down.
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Don't spit it out.
The map has been updated. Margot Place. Margot Place.
He's coming too. Roger that.
You have arrived at your destination.
I'll be coming back here for other side.
You have arrived at your destination.
I got that. Really call it in a minute. Head back. Not in the best shape. I was told apparently it's not my back, it's my key.
Development complete.
Yes. It's suggested that.
Development complete. Development complete.
I don't pick these up and I never use them because you need to have a cap on them.
Development complete.
Which I don't use.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Members of the intel team are on the ground. Their reports will be reflected as predicted enemy fields of movement on your iDroid's map. The higher the team's level, the more accurate and frequent their reports will become. Be sure to take advantage of them.
Development complete. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please select a mission.
Missions. So I can't do that one for a while. Can't do that one for a while. What do I need? What do I need? When can I get it?
Please specify a project.
Transport specialist. Looking at vehicles and containers. There's no mission going on.
Please select a mission.
Yeah, Angel with broken wings. I can get transport specialist. So I should probably do that one first. I can start making the Fulton upgrade next time.
Weather will clear shortly.
Yes, I'm guessing then if the symbol up top is faded, it means I've forgotten that particular thing. I'm assuming. Oh, fucking hell.
Staff assigned.
I think I'm half tempted on my own at some point to come back on and just get the target practices done. So just, I don't care.
Please select heading to Mother Base.
Let's go on Mother Base because I need that shower. Tom McDonald has a new music video on Friday. That should be good. Oh, it's this one.
Again. You see that in the movies? That's an automatic. Don't bother trying to dampen the recoil. You do that with a revolver. We Diamond Dogs are now a force to be reckoned with. We've got the world's attention. We're not some tribal militia, so don't act like one. You will learn how a real soldier fights. You will forget everything Hollywood taught you. And if I catch you doing something else, you'll know it. Engravings give you no tactical advantage whatsoever. That was some fancy shooting. Pretty good.
That basically the same speech we gave. We gave Ocelot in Snake Eater. Now on this day on this one, as I said, I might shoot that with it. I've never actually looked at well, so just get some off that list. said, the way my back's feeling right now, I'm gonna call it. See how I feel tomorrow if I'm gonna stream again. We shall see. I shall see everybody next time. If I press the right button.